Okay, I will not cry. Who is it?
Medicine man. Your aspirins, madam?
Thank you. I think with a house full of 3 women, you'd at least have a bottle of aspirin.
It's all right. No problem.
Are there many reporters left out there?
Oh, a few. But they'll get bored, find another story. What happened here?
It was nothing. I dropped it.
Well, let me help you clean this up.
You don't have to do that, really.
I want to, Joss. I want to.
Well, let me get you something before you cut your hand on that.
You know, you were pretty remarkable in court today. You know that?
Well, Danny's free.
Yeah, well, in a way, so are you. No more secrets, right?
Yeah. So maybe this headache is just the pain of shedding old skin.
Yeah. Well, this too shall pass.
Yeah, we'll just take it one day at a time.
Right. Well, I guess I'll get out of here and let you get some rest, huh?
Thanks.
So, if you need anything, I'm,
I have your number.
But will you use it? All right. Okay, I'll go. Just one other thing. You know, I have a confession that I have to make. I've been a first-class fool.
Fool?
Yeah. You tried to open up to me.
You were honest with me.
No, I wasn't. I was blind. And I was angry, and I was probably a very big pain in the butt.
And now?
And now I hope I'm not any of the above. You know, up there on that stand, you were totally unshakable. You didn't need me. You didn't need anybody. I was very impressed with that. I couldn't keep my eyes off of you.
So in court today, you saw this strong, together woman. But, you know, it wasn't so long ago that every time you looked at me, all you could see was a prostitute.
That's right, and I know that hurt.
Now, you know what hurt? Was that you never even gave me the benefit of the doubt.
Jocelyn, I'm not going to deny the fact that I was blown away when I learned what you did.
And now?
And now I think I understand. Jocelyn, I miss you. I love you, Jocelyn.
Alex.
I love you, Jocelyn. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I miss being with you, Jocelyn. I miss us.
You should go.
Do you know how many times you've asked me to leave in the past couple of months?
A lot, I guess.
Yeah, a lot. But you always knew I'd be back, didn't you? How would you feel, Jocelyn, if you thought I wouldn't be back?
I don't want you out of my life, Alex.
Well, okay, that's a start.
And I have missed us being close.
Oh, I feel a butt coming in here.
But I don't know what's going on in my life right now. I don't know what's outside that door. I don't know what's happening tomorrow, and I'm scared.
I know you are. But, you know, I don't think you're telling me everything. I don't think you're really being honest with me.
Fine,
I want you to stand right there in front of me and tell me what you want, Jocelyn.
I don't know.
Yes, you do, Jocelyn. Come on. You had the courage to get up there on that stand and spill your guts out. You got the courage to stand here and tell me what you want.
I don't want to...
I don't want to hear what you don't want. I want to know what you want.
I don't want to hear how you're going to be there for me. And I don't want to hear how you admire my strength.
Okay, great, thank you. You told me what you don't want. Now tell me what you want.
Want?
Tell me what you want.
I want to be swept off my feet. I want to be courted and romanced and all these things that I have never had. You know, I've been tough and I've been strong. And now with you, I mean, you see me as vulnerable and victimized, and it's kind of hard to have fun with someone like that.
Fun?
I want to be normal. Okay, and yeah, you know what? I do want to have fun. It's been so long that I don't even think I remember how to laugh.
Fun? Why didn't you tell me this before?
I don't even think I ever realized it until you asked me.
Fun. Okay.
You leaving?
Yeah, I got some things I had to take care of. So you want fun, huh? Well, you got fun then. Sweetheart, you don't even know what fun is until you've seen my kind of fun. One other thing. You love me. Get used to it. Well, I was actually hoping that you could do this today. Yeah, I understand it's short notice and everything. Right.
Hey, Alex, listen to this. On the way home from the grocery store,
I
stop by the
understand your
precinct, right?
logistical problem.
I came up with a new theory on this happy now wacko.
Do you think you could hold on for just a second? Do you think you could hold on for just a second, please?
I'm sorry, are you on the phone?
No, I'm practicing Morse code.
You know what? You've been on that phone for about 2 hours. I mean, I left over 2 hours.
Can you hold on for
ago,
one more second, please?
Whatever.
I just came from the clinic. Alex? Alex? What's up with him?
If I knew who he was talking to, I would tell you. I mean, the guy's been on the phone since lunch. Whenever I ask him who you're talking to, he said, it's personal, personal.
Well, I hope everything's okay.
Happy days are here again. Da, da, da. Sorry about that.
Well, all is forgiven. Now, who are you on the phone with?
Yeah.
Guess what? I forgot to tell you.
What?
Richard called. We're on.
That is great.
Jared's secret room?
Yep.
It's great.
I cannot wait to get a look at this place to see what he has hidden. Allie, I want you to bring your camera.
Okay,
No,
great.
whoa, hang on for a second. Are you sure you're feeling okay for this?
Andrew just gave me a clean bill of health.
You sure about that?
Positive.
All right.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm hoping we find some kind of connection. I mean, between whoever murdered Jared and whoever poisoned Allie.
Are you getting a funny feeling in your kishkas again?
Oh, no. Alex, I smell it this time. We are getting close.
Well, I certainly hope so, considering we had to take off 2 suspects off of our list. I mean, as far as Allie is concerned, anyway.
Who?
Well, there's Lauren, and then, you know, there's Carla.
Carla? Since when is Carla in the clear?
To spill the beans, I show her the gun. She sees it's not loaded, right? Then Gina walks in the room. I mean, I think she's going to drop dead.
You believe her? She's not the one who poisoned me.
Well, I do now, yeah, I do. I mean, I'll admit, at first, I'm thinking it has to be Carla, you know? But then, the more I'm thinking about it, it's too runaround, you know? I mean, Carla's not the kind of person to give someone poisoned sushi, then keep her fingers crossed and hope they eat it. I mean, if she wants to get somebody, she's going to be more direct.
Yeah, like hiring a hitman and having us gunned down in a garage. That's pretty direct, isn't it?
Yeah, that was direct. Look, Allie, I want to get Carla off the table as bad as everyone else. But she's not involved with this happy now thing.
Whatever you say.
Allie, I think he's right.
Whatever.
Which leads us right back to wondering who is behind this thing. You said you went down to the police station earlier this morning. Did they come up with anything on this happy now note?
No, nothing. No fingerprints. Oh, and the typeface, they said that could come from a million different computers, so...
In other words, don't get our hopes up.
Not on that front, no.
All right, then let's attack this from another angle, then. Let's attack this strictly from motive, see where that takes us.
All right. We have the blood on Sydney's robe. Molly's dead parakeet. Allie nearly gets poisoned to death.
Jared Chase killed in the agency.
Well, just for the time being, let's put Jared Chase in a whole separate box here for a second.
I mean, I still think he's connected, you know, but him taking a bullet, it doesn't fit with the Happy Now nutcase.
No, and if you take Jared out of the mix just for a second, you wind up with a couple of very interesting common denominators.
Yeah, Allie, Sydney, Molly.
All women.
Last time I looked.
Come on, Alex, I think you're reaching. I mean, their names all end in Y. Is that a clue, too?
Wow, they do.
All right, don't be a wise guy. Come on.
Look, we're obviously dealing with a head case here, right? Who's to say what logic they're using?
All right, let's say that a part of the pattern is they're all females. What else do we have?
All right, let's take the Happy Now note. How were you feeling the night you were poisoned? I mean, before you were poisoned, of course.
I was feeling great. You had just given me your letter jacket, remember?
I mean, how could I forget? We were celebrating in the bar. Now everybody thinks I'm out of my gourd.
All right. You were happy, right? Now, what about Molly? She just got back from her parents in Seattle, right? She was cheered up by that, wasn't she?
And her mother gave her the parakeet.
Yeah, and that made her very happy.
All
All right, guys. Maybe we're onto something here. Who knows?
What about Sydney?
Well, that's easy. I mean, Jared died. Now Sydney's richer than the Queen of England. I know that'd make me very happy.
And all three of them lived in the same building.
Being a woman in this building, certainly wouldn't want to be too happy.
Yeah. Oh, God.
You say something, Alex?
No. No, I didn't.
Look, Alex, if you're worried about Jocelyn being happy, don't, because she's anything but.
Good. I mean, not good that she's happy, or not happy.
How are things going with you two?
It's, they're... I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Toledo Masters invest... Just hold on, all right? Just calm down. We're on our way over right now. It's Jocelyn. This guy's trying to break down her door.
What?
I don't hear anything.
Maybe Alex and Tony scared him off.
Coast is clear.
Allie.
Well, I checked. There's definitely no poisonous flowers.
And no toxic gas in the balloon, so.
Which I guess means that there's going to be one very happy lady here.
God, it must be from Danny. He's crazy about clowns. Oh, well, figures. Children usually hate clowns.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Look, I'm really sorry about the pepper spray. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Yeah. You got to watch out for us clowns.
Okay.
Thanks,
Take
guys.
care, guys.
Sorry about that.
Well, I'm going to go put these in water. These are so beautiful.
I feel like such a jerk. I'm sorry. I can't believe I called you guys.
You don't feel nearly as badly as I do.
What do you mean? When your life's short on ups and there's too many downs, what better time than to send in the clowns? Cheer up. Alex, they're from you?
Yeah.
That's so sweet, Alex. Shut up. No, it
Oh,
is.
nice.
And Molly, look, I'm sorry that you thought that...
No, really. It's fine. I
Right.
mean, everybody here is happy in love. What could be wrong with that?
Can I get your beer?
Give me a shot.
Sorry.
I am so embarrassed.
Oh, Alex. Thank you. I can't believe you did all this stuff.
Yeah, well, you know, you said that you wanted romance and fun, and so I thought...
Clowns?
Well, yeah, clowns, you know, fun.
Alex, I hate clowns.
You hate clowns?
I do. I hate them.
I suppose you hate poems, too, huh?
No, I love the poems.
Okay, well, I'm off to my audition.
Oh, good luck. I know you'll get it.
Thanks.
I apologize for the mix-up over there.
No problem. Besides, Danny already showed me last night that we have something very special.
Great.
See ya.
got here ourselves. Whoa. Man. So this is Jared Chase's inner sanctum.
I cannot believe he had this the whole time.
Yeah, right across the street.
He'd like to keep things convenient for himself, I would say.
So what's with all the monitors? What was he watching?
He's watching us.
I can't believe he had cameras on us the whole time.
Well, he was also taping us.
Tape?
What?
Where are the tapes?
Where are the tapes? The tapes are destroyed, Alex. I destroyed the tapes when I found them. I lost my temper along with the recording equipment. I'm very sorry.
All right, it's okay. It's done.
But the cameras are all still hooked up, except for the one in Sydney's penthouse. She had it removed when she found it there.
Oh, it's real nice of her to let us in on
Well,
this, huh?
Tony, she didn't know the rest of us were being taped.
Why did he want to watch any of us?
Well, I know why he was watching Sydney, but I don't know about the rest of you guys.
Probably to protect his investment. He probably figured that if he could keep tabs on us, keep us from finding out whatever it was that was hidden behind the wall. Didn't really matter, though, did it? Because whatever he knew about who he was watching, it obviously wasn't enough.
Why do you say that, Alex?
Because one of them most likely killed him.
Well, nothing, and more nothing. You know, I hate to be too inquisitive, but what exactly are we looking for here?
Well, Richard, we're looking for... Well, Richard, we're not really sure what we're looking for.
Oh, good. That narrows it down then, doesn't it?
We're going on the theory that whoever killed your father...
Oh, please. My father?
All right, whoever killed Jared Chase is responsible for whatever was going on over there in that building.
Well, let me tell you something. Jared Chase was a lot of things, but he was not stupid. And I doubt whether or not he's going to leave a bloody stained glove hanging around the office.
The mighty can fall.
All right, I've got the desks and the monitors. Is there anything else you want me to shoot?
All right, now you say that there's no recording equipment here whatsoever.
That's right.
No, I can't think of anything. Can you guys?
No, sir.
No.
Alex?
Yeah.
I'm going to go.
Well, hang on, Richard. We'll be done in just a second.
Well, that's all right, mate. Don't bother locking up, because I couldn't care less if the place burns down.
Oh,
You know?
well, thanks, Richard. We appreciate it.
You know, I'm sorry that you didn't come up with anything.
Yeah.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
This gives me the creeps.
What?
Jared Chase watching us the whole time.
Yeah, well, he missed all the good stuff.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the guy got bumped off before you and I got together.
Yeah, well, I am going home, I am checking my place, and if I find a camera, it's gone.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Why?
Well, I might come here once in a while, you know, turn those babies on, check you out, see what you're up to.
Stop.
Excuse me, guys. Do you want to continue this here, or do you want to continue it across the street?
Oh, we can continue across the street.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
There's nothing here to take, so let's just get out of here.
All righty.
You know, when,
What?
This looks like a page from a date book. June 21st.
The day Jared got killed.
That's right. You want to know what it says?
Yeah. What a masquerade. Right. Yeah, I still don't get it.
It could be a person, Tony. It could be somebody he knew, or at least somebody that he was watching, and that person turned out to be something other than who he thought he was.
And he had something on him.
And they killed Jared to keep him quiet.
It's possible, Tony. It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. It's also possible that the guy just went to some big masquerade party.
Yeah, right. He's going to go to a costume party and say in his book, "What a masquerade?"
All right, let's say you're right for the sake of argument. It still gets us closer to who?
Well, it certainly narrows it down.
How do you figure?
He only had surveillance equipment at 212 Green Street. He didn't have cameras anywhere else.
So somebody in the building must have killed him.
Or somebody that was there a lot.
Well, I mean, what are we going to do? Go knock on everyone's door? Excuse me, do you know who killed Jared Chase?
Oh, we might not have to do that.
Well, what else are we going to do?
Oh, I think I know where you're going.
Well, could you take me? Because I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're gonna do the same thing that Jared Chase did. We're gonna watch.
Joss, it's Alex. Remember me? Listen, sorry about the clowns. Next time I'll send over some ballet dancers. I don't know, maybe you need ballet, too. I'll get it right sooner or later. I love you.
Miss Brown, this is Harriet Adams. I'm with the New York Post. I was wondering if we could do an interview. I promise it'll be sympathetic. I admire you very much for what you did.
How about opera singers? Where are you? I love you.
Hi, Princess. It's Daddy. How's my special girl? Thought I was gone, didn't you? Happy now?
Hi, this is Jocelyn. You know what to do.
Hey, Joss, it's me, Alex.
Alex?
Hey, Joss, listen to this. You're never going to believe what I found just across the street.
You gotta come over here right now, okay?
What's wrong?
Please, just come over here right now and hurry.
All right. I'm on my way. Jocelyn, it's me, Alex. Open up. What's going on? What's the matter? What's wrong?
Just hold me, okay? I finally feel safe.
Well, you are safe. Now, come on. Tell me what's going on.
It's my father.
What about him?
It's his voice on the answering machine asking me if I'm happy now.
Jocelyn, your dad is dead. He can't...
Him, Alex. Him.
It can't be.
Alex, it's his voice. He's on the answering machine.
All right. Okay. Why don't you go in the other room and I'll listen
I'm not
to
going in the other room. I'm not going to run away from this.
it. You're not running, Jocelyn. Come on. You're upset. I can understand that.
I can handle it if you're here.
All right, I'm here. Let's listen to you.
Hi, Princess. It's Daddy. How's my special girl? Thought I was gone, didn't you? Happy now?
I'm going to have this thing analyzed. I'm going to find out how they did this.
My father's voice back from the grave.
Whoever did this is capable of anything. You know that?
What?
It's obvious. Whoever did this is the same person who killed Molly's bird and then damn near killed Allie with that sushi.
It's just so elaborate. It's so planned. God, this is frightening.
I'd like to get my hands on whoever did this.
But why do you think they're targeting us?
I don't know. Obviously, somebody doesn't like for the women to be happy in this building, I guess.
They sure seem to know a lot about us.
Come with me. Look right across the street. See that window right there?
Yeah.
It's filled with surveillance equipment, and all of it is pointed right to this building.
Someone is watching us?
Yep. And that someone is now dead.
You mean?
Jared Chase. He had his own little secret room. But Tony and I are bringing all the equipment over here. This time we're going to do the monitoring.
So you're saying that someone could have been watching us even after Jared was dead?
It seems that way. We also found a note. Something about a masquerade or...
A mask, what, like a party?
No, I don't know. We're putting it together piece by piece. We're getting close, though.
So are they.
Huh?
I just hope you figure this out soon before one of us is...
Don't even think that way, Joss. Here you go.
Thank you.
This should calm your nerves, I think.
I can't get those words happy now out of my head. It's enough to make a girl choose misery.
Don't you dare. You've had your quota already.
Well, apparently not.
I want nothing but happiness for you. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm being selfish. I want to share in that happiness.
All right. Just no more balloons.
All right. No more balloons.
And no more clowns.
Okay, no more clowns. You really don't like clowns?
I really hate clowns. Those big red noses that remind me of something out of a Stephen King movie or something.
Suppose you don't even like circuses either, huh?
No, I love the circus. When I was a little girl, I always said I was either going to be a lawyer or a veterinarian or a lady on a flying trapeze.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
What?
Because when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a net tender. You know, the person who took care of the net when the trapeze people fell?
You're such a liar. You're very sweet, but you're a liar. You know, I don't know what I would have done if you wouldn't have been there when I called you up.
Well, I was here.
Yeah.
And I'm not going anywhere.
Alex.
Nope, nope, nope. This is not open for discussion. I'm staying here. I'm sleeping right here on the couch.
I wasn't going to argue with you. I was going to say thanks. Glad you stayed last night. I did feel better with you just yell away.
How'd you sleep?
Like a baby. I had this silly dream about you and me walking down Worcester Street, just holding hands and stopping in a little cafe for a glass of wine. Very normal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did I grab your hand like that?
No.
No? Did I, hold you like this? No? Did I kiss you? Then you were dreaming about somebody else, because I would have kissed...
Good morning, all. Slumber party?
Want a cup of coffee?
No, thanks. I'll get one on my way out.
Where are you off to?
Only off to the most important audition of my entire life.
Well, break a leg or whatever you're supposed to break.
Yeah.
Well, I usually rub a redhead for good luck, but I think I'll spare you. I'll see you guys later.
Don't even. It was my dad's voice on the answering machine.
Saying happy now?
How?
Easy. Obviously, somebody got their hands in some old tapes. You know, messages your father left before he passed away, and then spliced them together.
Very fine editing job, too, I might add. Probably the same person who knows an awful lot about poison sushi and has access to every loft in this building.
I'll buy that. Allie, do you want me to make you a bowl?
I'm not hungry. Have you told Danny about this?
No.
No. This is going to have to be contained, under wraps, just between the four of us. It goes no further, all right?
That means no Danny and no police. Nobody.
What about the room we found and all of Jared's surveillance equipment?
Look, if the police find out about that surveillance equipment, all they're going to do is confiscate it. They're going to take it down to the evidence room, and then what good is it going to do us? No. I said we don't say anything about it.
No, you're right. You're right. I said we go down there tonight, we bring all the equipment back up to the loft, and then we see who's worth watching.
Yeah. Just like the Happy Now friend was doing when he was watching us.
Well, maybe now we'll get a look at this nut job.
How do you guys intend to keep this from Danny?
That's easy. I told Danny we had work to do to make himself scarce. Allie, are you sure you don't want me to make you a bowl?
Okay, I'm full.
I'll get it.
No, I'll get it. The guy answers the phone. Hello? Yeah. Oh, hold on. It's not a tape. I don't know. Hello?
Yes, this is she. Yeah, when? Okay, Yes, thank you.
So? Who was it?
It was the Bar Association. They want to meet with me to review my case today. This is it. I'm going to decide whether I get disbarred or not.
Bart, at least you're still working for one of the wealthiest ladies in the world, right?
Right. Come on, guys. I can always get a job somewhere. In a deli. He's good at making sandwiches.
Jocelyn Brown, counter girl.
Right.
Sounds like a sitcom.
How about a head nurse for a doll hospital?
No, you gotta have something classy. Something classy like Carnival Barker.
I think I'd rather wash windows at the Empire State Building.
No, you can't do that because I'm afraid of heights, and I would be very reluctant to come and visit you.
Oh, I got it.
What?
The greatest job in New York. Ball girl for the New York Yankees.
Ooh, I like that.
Go from working for Sidney Chase to George Steinbrenner. I don't think so.
What's the difference? Flashback. High school. Career day. Gymnasium. All the booths are set up, from camel riding to brain surgery. Tell me, what does little Jocelyn want to be?
The truth?
Sure.
A lawyer?
You want me to go with you? I can, you know. I can be your official cab hailer and bodyguard if you like.
Thanks. That's okay.
How are you now?
I'm fine. I'm not fine. Alex, I'm glad I took the stand, and I'm glad that I cleared Danny's name and I cleared my conscience. But, you know, being a lawyer, it's all I ever wanted to be. If I get disbarred and they take that away from me, I don't know
Jocelyn,
what I'll do. I don't know who I'll be.
Jocelyn, they're not going to take that away from you. You know why? Because you're good. You know that. And I know that. Now, what you have to do is make them know that. Get out there and prove it to them. Jocelyn.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Well, you did.
What are you doing?
Jared chases surveillance equipment. We're bringing it over here piece by heavy piece. Hey, you're supposed to be at that Bar Association meeting.
Yeah, you got a minute?
Sure.
Inside, okay.
Oh, this is going to be good.
You are not going to believe what happened. So, then the committee decided that after taking into consideration my record as an attorney...
Which is an outstanding.
Yeah, and taking into consideration the fact that I'd never been convicted or accused of solicitation, which, thank God, I wasn't.
Jocelyn, you're going to have to hurry this along here.
They unanimously decided that... You're not going to believe this.
Jocelyn, will you just please tell me?
They decided to overlook the unfortunate episodes of my past and allow me to make a fresh start.
You mean that they...
They're not going to take any disciplinary action against me.
Oh, that's great.
No.
That's excellent.
I'm so excited. I mean, this is such a break. I don't...
You have every right to be excited. This is just the beginning for you. Wonderful things are going to happen for you. Wonderful things. What is it?
What's that?
What's what?
Do I hear hip-hop music coming from Tony's apartment?
Yeah. I think I hear that, too. Wait, we'll just talk amongst ourselves.
Hey, guess who's going to be a big Broadway star?
Who?
It's not a lead.
Yeah, but it's a real part.
Well, I'm impressed.
That's fantastic. Congratulations.
Hey, Joss, I'm glad you heard about the party.
Well,
Heard about the
hear it
party?
across
We
the
can
street.
hear the party all the way across the hallway.
I was going to come by to invite you, but then I remembered you had that big bar association
well,
thing.
actually, I have some good news of my own. They dismissed all the charges. I mean, it was like a breeze. They hardly even asked me any questions.
Yes, this is the best day of my life.
Well, I didn't even expect to get off scot-free. God, I can't wait to tell Sydney.
Why would you want to tell her?
Well, she offered to give me my job back before I was even cleared.
Hey, she gave me a job, too.
Sydney
That's right.
gave you... Danny, do you really think that's a good idea?
Hey, don't sweat it. It's good for all of us. Looks like things are finally looking up for everybody. I'm telling you, no guy in this world ever had a better sister. And you better treat her right or I'm coming after you.
I have every intention of doing just that. Danny gave us his vote of approval in his own little Danny sort of way.
You're not gonna give up, are you?
Watch me. You feel good.
So do you.
You know, I have to admit, he had the right idea. Having this party gives us a chance to celebrate.
Yeah, you forgot to say the word finally.
Oh, yeah. Finally.
Danny's free. I wasn't disbarred. I think I like good news better than bad news.
Yeah. You know, gives us at least one night to forget.
Forget what?
The head case that's running around this building.
Yeah.
Oh, ow. Sorry. Ooh, I stepped on your foot.
I know.
Well, I bet you'd be great under torture.
No, I never got any complaints.
Really? You want to spank me later? I can dance like this all night.
Well, if I get tired, I'll get you standing.
I don't need a stand-in. I got everything I want right here.
Excuse me, Alex. You got a minute?
No.
I'm serious.
So am I.
Alex, it's important. Come on.
Better be important.
Over here. I think we got a problem here.
Yeah, I think we got a problem. I'm a dead woman. How would you like to read your own funeral announcement?
Well, I gotta admit I'd be spooked, but
Nothing. I'm next.
Whoever did this just wants you to think you're next.
Well, they did a good job because I'm scared.
This has obviously been doctored. Just like the tape on your machine, the call from your father.
Your father? Your dead father?
I didn't want to say anything.
Did it sound like him?
It was him. I don't know how they did it, but
Oh, God, what are we gonna
it
do?
really spooked me. It freaked me out.
Tess, you'll be all right. We'll get this straight.
Look, Tess, the police are on the case, and Tony and I are working on it.
How long is it going to take for you to find out who's doing this?
I don't know. Whoever did this, well, it could be just about anybody.
At least we know one thing. The person that's doing this knows a thing or two about tape editing and publishing.
Thing or two. I'd say they were almost professional.
Yeah, or just lucky.
I think their luck just ran out.
What do you mean?
Here, take a look at this. You notice anything odd here?
No. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. The ink on this page is different than the ink on that page. This is an insert, and this number here, it's off.
What, you mean it's out of sequence?
Yeah, not only that. What? Take a look at that. The date on that obituary.
August 26th. I'll be dead a week from today. I just want to get as far away from this city as I can get.
Tess, nobody's going to hurt you, okay?
But that's easy for you to say, Alex, because nobody's threatening your life.
Just calm down, will you?
Well, what do you want me to
Object
do? You want me to just wait around here till something happens?
Tess, listen to me. If whoever did this, if they really wanted to kill you, they wouldn't warn you.
Think about it. Tess, you'd already be... Okay, if this person was serious, they wouldn't be playing these sick games with you.
They did this, Tess, for one reason, and one reason alone, and that's to scare you.
But I can promise you one thing. Who's ever doing this is going to have to get through me first.
Why now? I mean, is this what I get for being happy?
What?
I think our happy now friend just made a very bad mistake.
What is it?
You see this smudge right there? Right there.
It's not mine. My hands are clean.
What you got? Me either. Okay. I'm be willing to bet just about anything that fingerprint is from the person who doctored this obituary. Probably is responsible for everything else that's been happening in this building. Take this down to the police, see what they have to say.
I'm going to come with you.
No, let me handle this, okay?
No, wait, Alex. I'm coming with you.
Tess, you sure you want to do that?
Yes. And with any luck at all, I can get them to reinstate the counterfeit charges and spend some time in jail, where at least I'll feel safe. What's so funny?
You never cease to amaze
I'm
me.
completely and totally serious.
I know, that's what's so funny.
Joss, come on, why don't you go with me? I don't want you to be alone.
No, I won't be alone, Alex. I got a roommate, remember?
Yeah, but
Anyway, I start working for Sydney tomorrow, and I don't want to be late. I want to get some sleep.
I feel a lot more comfortable if you'd come with me, okay? Joss,
Fine.
please.
I'll be fine.
You sure?
I'm certain.
All right. Take care of yourself. All right. Let's get down to the police. This may take a while, you know.
I don't care.
Broke out overnight between rival factions along the Israeli-Syrian border. Initial reports claim Israeli jet fighters bombed a guerrilla base, killing at least 49 soldiers and 13 civilians. Damage to the base is said to be heavy, and the Israeli jets are reportedly made back to their headquarters safely. A 49-year-old unidentified man went berserk last night, opening fire with a 12-gauge shotgun in the front of downtown restaurant. 14 people were injured.
All right, it's okay.
It's not okay. I could have blinded you.
No, pepper spray can't blind you. It only can hurt you. I hope.
Why did you sneak up on me like that?
I wasn't sneaking up on you. The door was open. You were asleep. I didn't want to wake you up. Believe me, next time I'll knock.
Well, I just a little bit on edge with all this test and obituary stuff.
Yeah, well, I took that paper down to the police. They're going to call me as soon as they get anything on a fingerprint. Oh, man, I can't believe it.
Alex,
Oh.
sit down. Sit down.
Oh. I'm seeing stars. Yeah, you made me see stars. Is this your idea of romance? Oh.
I still love you, you know.
I love you, too.
Yeah.
You can't see you, but I love you. Where are your lips? No, it's not your lips. Stretch your lips. Hey, Alex. Hey. What the heck is with those things? Oh, this is it's a fashion statement. The fingerprints on that fake
Did you get a match?
obituary well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. My friend down at NYPD hasn't gotten a hold of me yet, so I am...
Is Tony here?
Well, he wasn't here when I got here this morning. So,
Nice shave.
oh, thanks. Nice talking to you.
So, what you're telling me is while they're sitting down there on their fannies, waiting for a fingerprint match, there's nobody out there trying to catch this nut that wants to kill me.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Hold on. Master Toledo investigation.
That's for me. I've left the
No, hang on for a second. We got some information. Hey, Lieutenant. Hey, what's up? Really? You're kidding me. They don't have a match. Yeah?
Oh, that's great. I guess that narrows it down to the 5 billion people on the planet who haven't committed a crime. I'm dead.
Uh-huh. Yeah. This isn't the news we wanted to hear. I'm disappointed, too. I wanted to get a match on this fingerprint so we could have somebody to nail.
While we're here spinning our wheels, this nut is out there trying to figure out how he's going to kill me.
Look, he can plan all he wants. I'm not going to let it happen,
You
Tess.
can't watch me every minute.
Says who? Look, guys, listen to me now. We got to pay attention to motive here. You know, I always work under the premise that if you follow motive, it'll take you right to where you want to go.
My guess is we're dealing with somebody who's pretty miserable. Somebody who can't stand to see anybody else happy.
Well, so do you think you qualify for that?
Well, yeah. You know, this is the happiest I've ever been in my life until I saw my name in the obituaries.
Guys, I gotta tell you, I think it's more than just somebody who has something against somebody that's happy. I'm sorry. Look, for what it's worth, the cops are putting on a couple extra detectives on this.
Yeah, sure they are, Alex.
They're doing the best they can.
Oh, come on. They are out there trying to figure out who killed Jared Chase. What kind of priority do you think that a commoner like myself is going to get?
Tony and I are working on the case for you.
Well, you boys keep up the good work. I'm out of here.
That's what it means. Wait. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who the hell am I looking for? You're very lucky I don't have my pepper spray with me.
How did you know it was me?
Well, first off, I could smell your perfume, and secondly, I could see your face in the reflection of the monitor.
I was just on my way out. Thought I'd come by and see how you're doing. How are your eyes?
My eyes? I am blinded by your beauty.
Right.
I'm looking for the resident psychopath here.
Oh, any luck?
Any luck? No, not really. I feel like a peeping Tom with nothing to peep at.
You'll find him.
Yeah, I hope so. For Tessa's sake. If anything happens to me, blah, 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 take the contents to the feds. What is this? What am I reading?
Keep reading, please.
Well, what am I reading here? Well, what is this? Is this your last will and testament, your last message? What am I looking at here?
You're looking at my future, Alex, okay? Now, if I could put this puzzle together and make all the pieces fit, then I will live the rest of a long, happy life. If not, I'll be harder to find than Jimmy Hoffa. Started happening in this building. I figured my cousin Carla had something to do with it, but I didn't push. Not until Allie got poisoned. Then I leaned on Carla, and guess what? She sang. She sang like a bird.
Then we were right about it.
Yeah, I taped it.
You taped Carla?
I taped it, okay? I taped it. She is in deep, Alex. She named names. She named places. Unfortunately, she named my father, my brother, and my Uncle Gino, too.
Tony, this is big.
Yeah, it gets even bigger. See, the feds have been on to Carla ever since that bomb went off in the bar. And they know I made the tapes.
What? They know you made the tapes?
Yeah. Now they want Carla, they want the tapes, and
they want Uncle Gino.
Bingo. Alex, this is the key to it all.
You put the tapes in the safety deposit box.
Yeah, what else was I going to do? If I don't give the tapes to the feds, I go to jail. If I do give them the tapes, one of Gino's guys are going to whack me. What choice did I have? No, I kept the tapes.
So what now? Change your name? Change your address? Plastic surgery, maybe?
Well, do you have any better ideas? What was I thinking when I made those tapes?
Burn them. Throw them in the East River.
What are you talking about?
Tell them you were bluffing.
I can't. It's too late. The feds already got to me. Alex, they're going to make me testify with or without those tapes because they know I have the information they need.
How do they know so much?
Federal agent Rebecca Wooden. Who? You know, Buck's gallery friend?
She's a Fed?
Yeah. She used Buck to get close to us.
And now she's putting a squeeze on you.
In all the wrong places, baby.
All right, so what's the offer?
Witness protection program.
The witness protection?
Don't even talk about it because I'm not doing it, okay? I can never leave Allie, you, my family.
Your family? Your family's the one that got you in this mess.
Oh, no, Alex. I'm the one who got me in this mess, okay? I broke my #1 rule. Never get involved in the family business, just live my own life. Since I got back to New York, things got all screwed up, you know?
Look, Tony, whatever happens, I got your back, okay?
I know you do, Alex. Hey, maybe I'll just play dumb for a while.
Maybe we can find you a place to lay low for a while.
Yeah, maybe we could do that. But tonight, I'm gonna get my lady. I'm gonna listen to some very good music. And I'm gonna enjoy myself. For tonight.
Sam.
Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Hi
It's my
there.
girl.
Look, I gotta talk to you. I asked Jocelyn about the subpoenas.
What'd she say?
She said that you're not mad at me? I thought you would be mad at me.
How could I be mad, Allie, when I have you looking out for me? And Alex, now Jocelyn. You know, I've been thinking, there's a lot of bad stuff going on, you know, with me, with Tess. So tonight, as a favor to my friends, I'm gonna make all our problems disappear. We're gonna go out tonight. We're gonna listen to Nick. We're gonna have a few drinks, and we're gonna have a lot of fun, and nothing is gonna stop us. That's it. So andiamo. Let's go. Time to have fun.
And Hotline has the exclusive.
Hey.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Hey, Richard. Hey.
I wasn't ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille.
Oh, fantastic. You better get in there because you're going to miss out.
The problem?
No, my brother Joey's at the back door. The bouncer won't let him in.
Well, they hire the bouncers for their jacket size, not their hat size.
Obviously, this guy doesn't know who he's messing with. Let me go out there before Joey hurts somebody. See you
Need
later.
some help?
I need a lot of help, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, when exactly did that happen?
Who is it?
Yes, Buck.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Alex, find out who sent the flowers in?
Nope.
I hope I got the right bag.
Yeah, thanks.
All
Talk to
right.
you later. Bye.
What's in there anyway?
We'll find out later.
All right, we solved the mystery of the wreath. Looks like it was stolen early this morning from Peretti and Sons Funeral Home.
Is stiff to stiff?
What about the note? Rest in peace, happy now?
We compared that one with the others that were received from Sydney and Molly, and it's the same. Well, it seems the same anyway. Computer generated. Looks like it came from the same printer. But then it already is, Tess.
You're the one that said that the obituary was an idle threat and that it would end there.
Hey, Tess, we're doing all we can here.
Well, forgive me, but that hardly makes me feel safer. Oh, God.
Take a breath, will you? Master Solito.
Alex, hi, it's Sydney.
Oh, hi, Sydney.
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Ms. Wilder?
Yes, I would. Hold on. Mm-hmm.
What is she, a bloodhound? Yes, Sydney?
Tess, I need to see you at what was formerly your agency.
What for?
Well, why don't we discuss it in person?
I guess now wouldn't be soon enough for you.
5 minutes is fine. See you then. It's only business.
So, what's up? What was that all about?
What did she say?
And she wants to meet me in my agency.
With no explanation?
Hey, maybe it's good news. I'm due for some.
You're not going down there.
Maybe she caught a conscience and she'd like to hand my keys back.
Well, now
over.
that's a mighty blue sky that you're painting. Tony, why don't you go with her?
No, I'll be fine.
I'll go with her.
Well, if you guys need anything, call me, all right?
It's my lucky day. I can just feel it.
I'm sorry, man. I just can't stay focused.